Hello, this is Black Femme Beauty, and I'm here to do a reading for Virgo as it relates to love for this Libra full moon. I've already pre-shuffled the decks. So, Spirit, can you provide us with some messages for Virgo as it relates to love for this full moon in Libra? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. Truly grateful for your lessons, your blessings, and your love, your support. Grateful, 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 grateful. I am grateful. Things could be very different, but they're not, and I'm grateful for what I got, what I have, who I am. Ooh. Oh, the deck was upside down. Go the distance. Go the distance. 47 breaking down to an 11, which is a 2. It's told to take one more card. Clean it up. 21 breaking down to a 3. Okay, so I'm getting that this is to do with the relationship, of course, because we're doing a love reading, but it could be family, but I'm getting this actual intimate relationship in terms of it can go the distance if somebody would clean the shit up and get it together. And that could be both parties. It could be one party. It could be all parties involved. Clarify this for me for Virgo. I'm being told to use a different deck. This is Hedwig Oracle deck. I'm being told to use. Clarify this for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in regards to love for this Libra full moon. Go the distance and clean it up. Clarify each one of these. Go the distance and clean it up. And we got 2 and 3. 47 breaking down to an 11, breaking down to a 2. 21 breaking down to a 3. 2, 3. I'm really feeling like it can go the distance if you get it together and clean it up. Organization, communication, respect, unconditional love. If you don't know how to do that, that's something you need to learn. That's a part of cleaning it up. You can't be wanting shit and don't know how to take care of it. Whether it be a car or a relationship. Oh, I got the deck upside down again. Okay. Ephemeral. Ephemeral. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Connection. Hold on. Pause. Thank you for your patience. Anyway, I'm back. I cannot find my other phone and it's blowing me. But we're going to get back to it. So to clarify, go the distance is ephemeral. That's the oracle term for it, but it's to clarify daylily. I was reading in the guidebook that women used to wear these around their waist to encourage the birth of a masculine child, a male child. But ephemeral is temporary. It's fleeting, clarifying to go the distance. And connection, foxglove, clean it up. Connection is the oracle property for foxglove, clarifying, clean it up. Foxglove, if I'm not mistaken, is poisonous. Hold on. Let me just double check. Witch's glove, fairy's gloves, fairy caps, folk glove, fairy thimbles throughout the northern hemisphere. Honeybees like foxgloves. Though this is a plant poisonous to humans and other animals, all parts of the plant are toxic. The name foxglove is tied to the plant's association with the fae, as it is called folksglove, meaning belonging to the fairy folk. The common name also relates to the tale of these flowers being given by naughty fae to the fox to silence his steps when hunting, giving the fox an advantage against other forest creatures. Some consider it unlucky to bring foxglove into the home, but grown in the garden, it will keep evil away. The oracle property for foxglove is connection. This quality is inspired by many folkloric associations that surround this plant and its relationships with magic, fairies, and the unseen. Foxglove is a wonderful addition. Connection. In an oracle context, the word connection could be speaking of your relationship with a person, a community, or even with yourself, your history, your subconscious, your physical body. Are you feeling isolated or cut off from someone or something? Remember that much like a garden, connections require care and tending to. As I said, don't ask for something if you're not going to take care of it, whether it be a car or a relationship. So we got go the distance being clarified by ephemeral, which is temporary, short-lived. Can you see that in the lights? Temporary, short-lived, which I was saying that this is to do with the relationship, and it can go the distance if you clean it up. And to clarify, cleaning up is connection. Like I said, a relationship of some sort. Taking care of a relationship. If you don't take care of it, it definitely can be poisonous, like foxglove. It'll spin all out of control depending on what the intentions are. Ooh. Alright, so this is looking like bullshit so far. Looking like Virgo. You are dealing with somebody, or you yourself, somebody who cannot go the distance, or they go the distance for the moment. You know, I noticed in like past relationships, like it'll be a situation, people will act right for a moment, and then it'll be just like they never even decided to act right because they didn't anyway. It was just fake. It was false. It was just for the day. Lily. It was just for that day, for that time being. I'm going to act right for this time being to make them think that I'm on something. But I'm really not. So they ain't really trying to go the distance, nor are they trying to clean up their act and connect and keep this connection. But I feel like with this purple foxglove here, intuitively, you know that. And with this yellow here, I feel like they're going to come in their pride and ego. Real strong, talking real strong and real wrong. It's unfortunate. Let's get some backstory here. What's going on behind the scenes for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter as it relates to this love reading and those who resonate with it? What's going on behind the scenes with this go the distance and clean it up for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter as it relates to love and this Libra full moon? Go the distance, clean it up, clarify. Go the distance, clean it up, ephemeral, and connection. 2 for each one. Okay. What's the summation of this behind the scenes? The Hermit, going within, self-care. I get for the Hermit because when I go within and I isolate myself, I always come out better. Facts. Ephemeral. Behind the scenes. Okay, so behind the scenes, clarifying ephemeral, this temporary, they gonna come in strong, like they gonna go the distance, even though they ain't, you know, because this connection, I mean, they could and they couldn't, because they literally, ephemeral, like I said, it's temporary, it's short-lived. Then you have connection, go the distance, you taking care of a relationship, taking care of yourself. I mean, you got temporary over here, and then you got take care of. But to clarify what's going on behind the scenes here with this ephemeral here, like I said, when I go within, I definitely do some healing and come out better. We got the sun, vitality, this is warmth. This is healing energy too, and we got the Empress. And also somebody could be pregnant with this Empress energy. But the Empress embodies all queens. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Fruitful, abundant energy. Definitely got fans. You see all them fans down there. Or, as Young and May would say, supporters. But some of these empresses, they standing alone. They just got fans. They might not even have supporters, because somebody watching you is a fan. Somebody actually supporting your cause, your growth, you know, there for you. Kind words of encouragement, congratulations, giving you your flowers while you're here. That's a supporter. So I'm getting fans. So yeah, this person could be coming in acting like they got it all together when they really don't. You, on the other hand, Virgo, if this is you or somebody around you, are working on the connection with yourself is what I'm getting, because you could get with this, get with a person or get back with the person and clean it up. Clean up your act and how you have been in relationships, and I mean, it could be a new person. They could be doing something different and cleaning up their act in relationships. But what I'm feeling here is that it can go either way. This could be you, Virgo, you, yourself, the relationship with yourself. It could be a relationship with somebody else. If it's a relationship with yourself, hopefully it isn't ephemeral. It isn't temporary. Hopefully you taking care of you, making sure you focus on your self-care. Excuse me, my cuticles are dry. And I don't like when they dry. Especially when I have... What are these called again? Product on my nails. We'll call them extensions, but they're not extensions. They usually are, but these are tips. I put tips on this time. Normally I do sculpture extensions. But anyway. So yeah, this person coming in, or somebody else is coming in, maybe you know them, maybe you don't, because they see you have healed. They see you in this Empress energy and you glowing, and they see you got fans and you got people watching. The watchers is watching. What's going on behind the scenes? Clarify this connection. So, Two of Swords in reverse came out. This is usually some type of head over heart decision, but with the reverse, I'm getting a decision has been made to come forward behind the scenes. And that goes back to what I originally said earlier in this video, that somebody is saying like they coming in, they gonna go the distance and they gonna clean up this relationship. They gonna clean themselves up in the relationship, or they may have just cleaned themselves up to be in a relationship, you know. But this is big stick energy, big sex, creativity, be able to manifest whatever it is that you want. This is passion, immense passion. Child. Come on, Virgo. What's really going on? That's behind the scenes. Bottom of the deck, we got Ten of Cups. We got the Hierophant. This person could be coming in trying to offer you a family and marriage. Coming in quick. And then coming in quick. And that behind that is the Ten of Pentacles, which is stability, home, legacy for me. And then behind that is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is cool. It's generosity, you know, sharing the wealth. You know, it also could be 9 hoes. 9 other options. 9 other concubines. 9 other eunuchs. Is it an eunuch when they cut the man's pee off? Well, I don't really mean that, of course, but could be 9 extra men or 9 extra women, whatever your preference is. But nah, let's get to the meat of this. What's really going on here in the 3D spirit? Thank you for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in regards to go the distance, clean it up, ephemeral, and connection. Thank you. Cut it one more time. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. We got the Sun again, clarifying ephemeral. The Sun in this deck is warmth, vitality, achievement, joy, and luck. So this person may be able to come in. You know, you may meet somebody, or somebody may be able to come back around. You know, they may get their foot in the door, but can they go the distance? Because it's clarifying this daylily, which is temporary. I mean, the daylily don't last all day. It's called daylily for a reason. It's just for the day. And it's giving me big masculine energy. As I said early in the video, women back in the day, I don't remember which era, used to wear this around their waist while they were pregnant, hoping to produce a male child. And the Sun, as you know, is masculine anyway. Masculine. So like I said, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. You probably got somebody coming in of masculine energy. Definitely strong masculine energy, dominant masculine energy. Gender does not matter. And they could be masculine presenting. That's something totally different. Like really, what's really going on? Especially if it's a mask. But what I'm getting is this person's coming in because they see you then glowed up. Hey, boo. Hey. How you doing? Ooh. Clarify connection for me in this spread. Clarify connection for me in this spread. Key. So Sun was 31, breaking down to a 4. So we got 2, 3, 4. Because go the distance is 47, breaking down to a 2. 21 is clean up, breaking down to a 3. So we got 2, 3, 4, 31. And then we got 33, breaking down to a 6. Key. This is hidden information, unlock hidden info, wish fulfilled, reveal, yes. Unlock hidden info, wish fulfilled, revealed, yes. Clarifying connection. Whether you actually get back with this person or not, the whole I'm getting encounter, even if it's lack thereof, it could be downloads, is going to reveal some hidden info. I mean, the wish would be fulfilled if you got back with this person for them. I mean, that's what they manifested anyway. But the wish would definitely be fulfilled if you got back with them. But I'm getting, like I said, intuitively, you already knew what it was. It's going to unlock some hidden information for you. Wish, fulfill, reveal, yes. And I feel like with this 8 of Pentacles here, 8 of Pentacles is work and career. I feel like you already been, can you see it? You already been putting in work to try to figure out what this connection was in the first place for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. At least the Empress has. I don't know about the other party. Give me one more card to summarize this. Give me one more card to summarize this for Virgo. Here we go. Birds, gossip, movement, restlessness. It's 10, 12, 3. Gossip, movement, restlessness. But I feel like all this gossip and this talking, I really don't feel like the Empress, if that's you, Virgo, which I'm feeling it is you, I don't really feel like that you are aware of all this gossip. If you are, you ain't concerned with it. The Empress, they doing them. Taking care of them, making sure they skin glowing, making sure they nails done, hair did, toes, massage, booty rub, squatting it out, aerobics, vacation, nature. They doing them. Cooking themselves a good meal, watching their favorite show, reading a book, learning some stuff. They doing them. I feel like this gossip, ain't touched you. And it ain't supposed to. That's for this masculine energy. I'm getting this energy that's having a problem and can only temporarily go the distance. And I mean, you got go the distance here temporarily with this ephemeral. And then you got a big stick. That math ain't mathing. That don't add up right. No, that don't add up right at all. I don't see it. Nope. Give me some messages. Now's the time to ask yourself a question about yourself, for yourself, to yourself, as it relates to this reading. If it resonates with you, if not, then why are you here? Welcome anyway. Give me some messages, Spirit, that are in alignment with the highest good of Virgo, as well as the highest good of all involved. Give me masculine first, then feminine as they relate to this reading for Virgo and love, and what's to come for this Libra full moon. Sometimes these cards can shoot out a yes or no, or maybe. If not, I feel like it'll still be, whatever comes out will still be insightful in terms of the question that you may or may not have asked yourself. The girls say yes. When the ninjas know you're thorough and the girls say yes. My swagger is Mick Jagger. We got yes again though, because we got with the key here. This is hidden information, wish, fulfill, reveal, yes. So we got yes twice. Like, I feel like some people may get that thing back like they want to, but can you keep it? Are you going to work on the connection? Are you honestly going to work on the connection and work on yourself? Because while you're working on the connection, you got to work on you too. Give me some more messages, Spirit. Assert yourself, reclaim your power. Assert yourself, reclaim your power. That's for the masculines, yes, and assert yourself, reclaim your power. Give me some messages for the feminine dominant energies that resonate with this reading, that is in alignment with their highest good and the highest good of all involved. Are you being honest with yourself? Are your intentions clear? Are you being honest with yourself? Are your intentions clear? Are your intentions clear? And when I say masculine and feminine dominant, I don't mean who you show up to be. Like, okay, me sitting here with lipstick on and some red earrings, that could be taken as feminine dominant. It could be. But depending on who you ask, my overall energy may come off as masculine. It just depends. You got to know who you are. Not how you dress, who you are. Because the clothes don't really even motherfucking matter. That's like a costume. You know, if you want to be Mick Jagger that day and you want to dress 80s punk rock, Can't nobody assume that like, oh, okay, you a rock star. No, you just dress that way. Depending on how you feel rock stars dress. Give me one more for the feminine dominant energies that resonate with this. And yeah, this is a feminine dominant energy, not just because it's an empress, and it could be a masculine, it could be a male in gender. But this is giving me the empress as a feminine dominant energy. Now, if we were talking about the emperor, we will be talking about masculine dominant energy, but we're not. We're talking about the empress. So yeah, and this is on the feminine side, the left side here. So for my feminines that ask the question, dominant feminine energies, maybe, likely, no is the answer. That is interesting. I got a yes over here with the masculines and a no over here with the feminines. Are you being honest with yourself? Are your intentions clear, feminines? Answer to your question, maybe, likely, no. Give me one more to close this out. One more to close this out. Healing isn't linear. Find grace through the transitions. That's facts as fuck. Sometimes you be on the good foot with healing and it be cool. Then you get some turbulence like a motherfucking. You may skydive a couple of times, but as long as you get the fuck back up. Healing isn't linear. Find grace through the transitions. Because as you cleaning up this connection, you're going to have to be cleaning up you too. And I mean, that just makes sense. You can't get that together unless you get you together. We're talking about a relationship here, whether it be a relationship with yourself or a relationship with somebody else. In terms of this healing isn't linear. Find grace through the transitions. Give me a message to close this reading out for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Give me a message to close this out that is in alignment with their highest good. Uh-oh. One more time, one more time, one more time. Thank you, Spirit. You got to go looking for it. Excuse me. Bring love to the situation. Bring love to the situation. New moon in Aquarius. We got some more purple energy to go with that here too. Intuition is a motherfucker. Make sure you listen to it. Thank you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter.